This is definitely working out really, really well. Oh yeah. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Hello Queens, my name is ChimereNicole. Welcome to the channel. Today we are going to be doing a hair review. These are my favorite types of videos because I love to share with you guys different techniques, different products, different tools that you can use to make sure that you have healthy, beautiful hair. So today I'm going to be sharing with you a new tool that I have. It is called the Voloom, and it is a volumizer. So this is what it looks like. This is by Voloom, and this is the Rootie. So this is the 3/4 inch volumizing tool, and I'm going to show you how it works. I'm going to give you my review, and we're going to jump right into today's video. So if you guys want to see how you can get volumized hair without a lot of products, without having to tease your hair, this is the video for you guys. Let's go. Alright guys, so we are back. So for the purpose of today's video, I did not do anything to my hair. I didn't curl it, I didn't flat iron it, I did absolutely nothing but comb it to make sure that all of the tangles were out, and that is it. So let me show you the product. We are going to be using, again, the Voloom Petite. This is a texturizing and volumizing tool. Now in the inside, if you look closely, some people might think that it comes across as like a crimping iron. That is definitely not the case. A crimping iron is designed to give the hair waves. The Voloom is designed to give the hair volume and texture. So before we jump into today's styling demo, I want to show you a few specifications on the Voloom so that you know how it works, how to operate it, and some of my favorite features as well. So my favorite feature is actually on the back of the Voloom, and it is the locking tool. As a mother of two, this is by far the best thing ever. My daughters love to touch everything in my room, so I have to make sure that my stuff is not plugged in, it's not turned on. But the locking tool for me makes it so much easier because I don't have to worry about anybody grabbing it and burning their fingers. The locking tool is actually on the back of the Voloom, so all you have to do is make sure you close it, and then you will turn it to the right, and then it will stay closed, and of course turn it back over to the left and it will open. This is actually really good if you're traveling. One tip for any appliance: try not to wrap it around the actual appliance. It does cause some of the things to short, and this is on any appliance. If you don't have to wrap it around, try to put it in a nice little folded mechanism. It just helps to prolong the usage of any styling tool that you have. So to turn the Voloom on, you would have to press the start button here. Just press it for a few seconds and you're going to hear it turn on. You're going to see the red illuminated light, and then you're going to adjust the temperature of your texturizer. And to adjust the temperature, you would just press the plus sign, and then it's going to increase the temperature on your volumizer. So for me, because I have textured hair, I need a little more heat to get the results that I'm looking for. So for medium to coarse hair, you would definitely start between the 360 and the 390. But if you have a finer grade of hair or just medium density hair, highly recommend that you read the directions. But I already know for my hair texture, I'm going to be needing 360 to 390 to get the results that I'm looking for. Also, if you are using hair extensions, I would recommend that you start at the 360 range as well, and then you work your way up depending on the type of extensions that you have in. Typically hair extensions are a little bit on the coarser side, so you will need a little more heat in order for you to get the results that you may be looking for. So let's jump into the demo. I am going to turn my volumizer up. I'm going to actually turn it to 390 degrees. And as you can see, it has a clicking sound. And I'm going to wait until my light turns 390, and that is how I know that the volumizer is ready to use. So while the volumizer is getting hot, I'm going to take the clips that were provided inside of the box, as well as the brush. This is a smoothing brush. A lot of times you will see in salons, a lot of people are teasing with this. You really don't have to tease your hair with this volumizer. The point of using this is so that you're able to get that texture at your roots without having to tease and possibly cause damage to the hair. But if you choose to, you can tease your hair. I just don't think that it is necessary. Also, this is a smoothing brush, so I'm going to show you how you utilize this brush 2 ways. So I'm going to take a clip and I'm going to start on this side of my hair. So I want you guys to see the before, and I also want you to see the after. So we're going to take the smoothing brush, and if you notice on the end of the brush it has a pointed tip. It makes it a lot easier to use. So we're going to section up our hair, and I'm going to just do one side of my head first so that you can see the before and the after. And I'm actually going to start this section off a little bit low for maximum volume. I'm going to take one of the clips. I'm just going to clip that out of the way for now, just so that it's not in our way. And then I am going to work with this piece here. So what you want to do is, of course, make sure that your hair is smooth, and my volumizer is at 390 where I want it to be. So the way that you use the Voloom is that you take this volumizer and you're going to apply it to the roots. You're going to leave it on for about 1 to 2 seconds, and then you are going to move to the next section. One, two, and then you're going to just move down a little bit. 1, 2. Now, because I am using the Petite, I don't want to have too much of my hair. I think the Petite is really good for medium length hair and a little bit shorter. If you have longer hair, they do have other sizes of the Voloom that you can try out. But for me, I don't want to have too much volume, so the Petite gives me just enough at the roots so that I can get the results that I'm looking for. So now we're going to go over to the next section. I also like to section my hair with the clip as well. It is an old habit. So I'm just going to clip that, again, out of the way. And again, we are focusing our volume right in this section. We're not going to go any lower than this area. 1, 2, 1, 2. That is it. We're not going to do any more than that. And then we're going to go to our final section. When you are doing this process, you don't want to go all the way up. You want to have some hair that you can smooth over that doesn't have any texture. So you're really concentrating on the bottom on down, and then you want to make sure that you have a subsection at the top of your hair, maybe about 2 inches, that you do not use the Voloom on, so that that hair can smooth out and blend evenly into the hairstyle. So I am going to take that section out, which is going to be, for me, it's going to be here. So I'm going to section it out, and this is going to be my final section. And that is it. Can you guys see that volume here? So you can already tell that it's not as flat to my scalp as it was previously. And then we're going to take our clip out, and then we're going to take our brush and we're going to gently smooth over our hair. And you can already see, without me having to do anything, so you can already see that even with those 3 sections that I already did, that how much volume I got. Now if I wanted to, I can go back in and add a few more subsections within my hair, but I don't think that's necessary. I have just enough volume. And if you are new to my channel, you know I do not like flat hair. I like big, voluminous, blowing in the wind hair, honey. Give me the Beyonce hair. So this is perfect for me. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to complete this side, and then we're going to come back and I'm going to show you how everything looks. You're going to see the before, and then you're going to see the after. Alright, you guys, what do you think? Can you guys see the difference? I can definitely see the difference. I have a mirror right here, so if you guys see me looking this way, that's why, but I can definitely see the difference from when I started previously till now. You can definitely see the volume like right in this area. You can also tell where I didn't apply the Voloom texturizer. You can also see where I didn't apply the Voloom here, so it gives me that flat, sleek look at the top, but it's not so flat here. I'm low-key feeling this because I thought that I was not going to like it. I thought I was going to be able to see those waves and that texture in the roots, which I'm really not a fan of. But if you guys can tell, you don't see any of that that texture. All you see is just volume. You don't really see anything else. I'm actually loving this. I did flat iron my hair at the bottom a little bit because, like I said, I didn't curl or anything today, but I'm loving the results thus far. This is my first impression. I have not really had a chance to play around with it to get the best technique. However, I do still feel like applying the Voloom directly to the roots and leaving it on for about 1 to 2 seconds is just enough. You don't want to cause too much heat to the roots, and you don't want to have too much texture, too much volume, so that if you need to comb it out, you can't. So 1 to 2 seconds for me is my recommendation. But again, guys, I am loving it so far. Let me know what you think. I really feel like this is going to be great if I decided that I wanted to curl my hair. You can definitely see the difference from when we started, but I am loving the results. I'm loving the results. It's giving me glamour girl. I wish I had my fan so my hair can fly all over the place, but it's definitely giving me the results that I was looking for. I definitely see a lot of volume. I definitely see a difference, and I still have the body and movement that I'm looking for. So I'm going to give this a thumbs up. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one.